What's up, TCG? It's me, Tiffany, and I am back with another mukbang. But not just any mukbang. Today, what we have for you is a Five Guys mukbang. That's right, Five Guys. Guys, we are at Five Guys. I'm trying to get this camera to be the right way. But anyways, what we were having is the where'd my receipt go? I took my receipt.
My bad.
Okay. I think it's called an All-American, where you get everything on the burger.
It's called
All the way.
All the Way.
It's called All the Way. So we have an All the Way burger. And then we have 2 cheese dogs. And then we got some Cajun fries. I got a banana shake. And Big Billy Boo has a Coke, which we're using for our camera right now. These are the Cajun fries, which just so happened to be on a napkin right here in front of us because they were all thrown in the bag. So yeah, let me show you this burger. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. And let me show you this dog. And then we'll get a thumbnail. And then, oh my goodness, my dog's coming out the back. Okay, so let's get a thumbnail. Alright guys, so the hot dog has ketchup, mustard, cheese, onion, and relish. Who wants the first bite? There you go. Now, I wanted to let you guys know how the house hunting went this morning. We saw one house this morning, and and wanted $900 for the house, but it was small. It was really, really small for $900 a month, and we were like, that's not going to work. So we have one more to go see, which is at what time here? He's busy shoving his face.
I believe it was 4 o'clock.
4? 4 o'clock. Now, it's been a while since we had Five Guys. Now I remember why. The food is great, but for 2 burgers that we got, 2 hot dogs, a Cajun fry that we're sharing, a soda, and a milkshake, $43.25, guys. Yeah, for 2 people to eat. Isn't that crazy? Now, the first house was small, however, we did still take an application because when the lady asked us, did you want to take an application? We were like, yeah, let's take one in case. Because we're thinking, like, if this is last resort, we'll take it. Okay. Hey, let me see who's in here. Misha, how'd it go? I explained that already. Thank you for asking. Love Five Guys. Yes. Dragon Gaming. Mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Make sure you guys thumbs up this live stream and share it out for us. We would appreciate it. There's some Ooh, your face is barely in. Okay, let me fix
Kind
it.
of hard to
Let me fix this.
run a lot of rules.
There you go. Here you go. Now you can see you. So I went to the casino last night, me and Big Billy. Um, I had some free play. I was looking in my email, and apparently I had some free play. So I went to the casino because it said I had $40 in free play. And I was like, oh, okay, well, $40 in free play. So we went there and we played on the $40 in free play. And I won $100. So that is what's paying for this meal right now. I love the Cajun fries, but to me they're a little spicy. Misha says, hope the second one is better for y'all. Yes, definitely. I hope so because, girl, if it's not, I'm just going to cry. Seriously, I'm going to cry. It's like these people have these tiny little houses that look like a box. And they want so much money for it. And I'm like, I could see if it's worth it. But when you have a house that's literally, okay, turn to your right, there's a room, turn to your left, there's a room, turn straight, there's the kitchen, and you're standing in your dining room. Like, that's not worth $900 to me. Now, the good part about that is that it is right by the kids' school. So I was like, it's by the school. Maybe that's why it's so high, but not worth it. These hot dogs are so good. Yes, it is expensive. I haven't tried their hot dogs yet. You should.
They're good.
A cheese dog is only $4.79 each. Only.
It's a bargain.
It's a bargain. No, it really is because they're really, really big. And you can get whatever you want on them. Like, you can customize it. They don't charge you for toppings. So. We were at the old house doing some more packing. And we were like, look, we're hungry. We need to go eat. So we took a break. And we decided to come on out and get something to eat. And I was like, well, since we're going to eat Five Guys and we haven't had that in a while, let's go to our fam. Do they have sauerkraut? I think they do.
It's not on there. The jalapeno.
Let me show you. Yeah, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I think they don't have sauerkraut. I don't see it on the menu. I don't think they do. I went to the Black Friday sales at Walmart this morning. Oh no. What did you buy me good? I always tell everybody that when they say they went shopping. What'd you buy me good? Oh man, no sauerkraut, bummer. You know what's funny is I never. Man, that seasoning. It's not heavy enough. That's why I did it. Um, what's funny is the whole time, like growing up, I never liked sauerkraut. And then now that I'm older, like I don't mind it. I don't love it, but I don't mind it. I got a TV and a vacuum, so I saved money. Well, that's good. I probably could use a new vacuum. Um, just because we had dogs, you know what I mean? And now we don't. We're really, really sad. We haven't even heard anything about our dogs. Like, we know that Rosebud was going to be put down because she was older. Um, but Gucci, they said that they would try to adopt out to a family. And we never, like, we haven't heard anything about it or anything. So we're kind of bummed. No. Wilson, California. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that's what, I mean, we had to take it to the local pound. So, like, I even messaged them and, like, where we asked, like, how are they doing? Is everything okay? Like, we were wondering if we would see, like, posts on their page of them posting it up for adoption because they do other animals that are surrendered and, like, found and whatever. But they have not posted her, and we're so, like, sad because we haven't seen her. This banana milkshake is really, really good, but it's thick. It's almost like so thick you can't even drink it. All right, who's ready for a piece of this burger? All right, go ahead, take the first bite. I didn't say take that big of a bite. Man. I took a big bite and you still can't even tell. Like, you can't even tell. It didn't even take a notch out of there. Do the homes you're looking at allow dogs? No. And we had to do it that way because we couldn't find any homes at all that allowed pets at all. So instead of us not finding a home for us due to having pets, That's really good. So 4 o'clock. We're looking at another house. Fingers crossed. Hopefully this one works. If not, by some chance, I don't know why, but I don't know. I'm really not trying to be negative. I'm trying to be positive about it, but I just feel like with the luck that we've had lately, when we go look at it, like there's going to be something wrong with this place. Trust me. I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be. I feel like this one, just from looking at the pictures, is not going to be up to our standards. You know what I mean? Because some of the pictures that we looked at couldn't really tell if it was like nice or not. And so being inside of it, you're really going to be able to tell. So you are just going to rent a house until you move to Florida. Um, well, we rent all the time anyways because we just rent. We can't buy a house right now, so we rent. But we're not planning on moving to Florida at this time right now, just because of everything that was happening. We were planning in 2 years to move to Florida after our daughter graduated, which is after next year. But because we didn't want to pull her out of school and like mess up her nursing program that she's in. But now, with circumstances and everything else happening, like us losing our home and having to move, and then like once we get a place, like that's where we're going to stay. We're not going to voluntarily move again. Um, for now, it could change. It could change. Um, I mean, you never know. But we were planning on, after our oldest daughter graduated, moving to Florida. Yes, that was our plans. And if we get a place now, we would still be somewhere, wherever, for at least the next 2 years. This year, the rest of this whole year, and next year, because she'll be a senior next year. But um, so yeah, we probably would just rent until then, and then if we decided at that time to move to Florida, then we would. But a lot of that depends on Gabriella. Like if she's, her plans are to graduate, and then she wants to go into the military as a nurse. That's why she's taking this pre-nursing program. So if she decides to join the military and do the pre-nursing, the nursing thing or whatever, then I don't know. We might kind of just stick around here for a little while because I'm sure she'll be based somewhere out of here in Ohio. But if she's not, then
Depends on what branch she goes to.
yeah, depending on what branch she goes to and whatever, we might want to stick close to her for a little bit. Just going into the military and things like that. Kind of keep an eye on her, stay close. I'm already a nervous wreck because she wants to join the military in the first place. But I don't know. I don't know how that is going to work. Mom does not like the idea of her joining the military. Listen, I love the military people. I have all respect for everything they do for us, but I don't want my child there. It's a scary, scary thing, and especially for women. I know women have fought for them rights to be there, but I feel like it's scary for women. So, TSM rapper, respect. Hello, hello. Walker fam, hey. Thank you guys for coming. They would have paid her nursing school in the Army. The military has changed a lot, unfortunately. Well, see, that's the thing is right now, she's a junior in high school, and they offer a vocational school for pre-nursing. So it gives you like the basics and gets you started. And then once you go through that program in junior and senior year, when you graduate, they will have you already like certified as, I'm guessing, like an STNA or a CNA or something like that. But that just kind of gives her like some basic base knowledge. But she is planning on going into the nursing in the military, and they will have then paid for her to take those courses. Um, but like I said, I don't know. If she decides to go, I kind of want to stick around her for a while. That's your baby. Yes, it is. I don't want her to go. I really don't. But, you know, she's got her own mind and wants to do her own thing, and that's okay with me. I want her to stand on her own 2 feet and be all she can be. Misha says, I was in JAG in the Army. You know what? That was my dream. That was my dream. Um, a long, long time ago, if you've ever seen the show JAG on TV, it was my favorite show. And um, actually, here's a funny story. I was about to enlist when this guy, um, when I met this guy, and we were just like talking. We weren't. I don't think we were actually dating at that point. Yeah, we were. We were dating, but um, I was getting ready to enlist, and this guy talked me out of it, and that's where I was going to go into was JAG, and I even got a tattoo, which I can't show you guys right now. But if you know what a tramp stamp is, that's where it's at, and it says JAG on my lower back. So yes, that was my dream, was to do that, and I never did that. Um, I won't say that that was my only dream. Like, you know, I've had many dreams. Like, I've wanted to do so many things, so many things. Like, let circumstances in life just change things from one to the next. 1 minute you're doing something, the next minute you're doing something else. Walker Fam says you're welcome. Wilson, California says you too. Misha says laugh out loud. Funny how things work out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Hmm. I'm definitely not eating all this. So this is going to be a to-go burger. This is going to be a to-go burger because this is just too big of a burger, and that'll get wrapped to go.
Let me figure them burgers are $8.69 a hamburger.
Like I said, banana milkshake is great, but it's way too thick. You can't even drink it. I let it sit here for 5 minutes to try to melt too. Still nothing. I'm like, mm. So, um, yeah, maybe I'll show you guys my tattoo on my next fitness video when I have shorts on or whatever. But Chastity says, where did you guys meet? You want to tell her where we met?
I met through a mutual friend.
Through a mutual friend. My friend's name was Michelle, and his friend's name was Bill. And guess what? They were married. I don't have it anymore. I took it off. But I do still have my other nose ring that I put on that just slides on that I ordered from Shein when I want to use it as decorative. I don't have it no more. I took it out. Because actually, the reason I took it out is I was going to get a job that did not allow you to have any face piercings. So I took it out. As a manager, you're not supposed to have any facial piercings. So I took it out because I wasn't going to keep like something clear in it or whatever while I was working, and then put it back in after, and it was just too much. So I just took it out, and I was like, well, I can still wear my slide on one whenever I want to dress it up or whatever, you know. But yeah. So I still have one from Shein that I ordered. But well, guys, I am done. I'm not eating the rest of these fries. This is way too many fries. This was what, a large? I got this whole napkin full of fries and all these in here. So we just put them back in there. These fries fill up this whole cup. But I'm full, so that hot dog and a couple bites of burger like filled me up. Now they're full. And this is a large. That's how many fries you get. I always get the little. It's like a normal burger, and it's right. It's like it's so big. So you know what I mean. Like I didn't know it was gonna be so big. Thank you guys for coming anyhow and joining us on this delicious Five Guys mukbang. And we are going to see that house at 4 o'clock. We will keep you guys posted and let you know what we think of the house. Who knows? Maybe I'll take a little bit of video or something and show you guys the house. Who knows? See what you guys think of it too, maybe. Until then, take care of you. Take care of each other. See you in our next video. Stay blessed, not stressed. Bye, guys.